Welcome back to the Lazy Handle Show. I'm your host, Katrina. For today's episode, I'm going to be doing a preview on the Brier coming up this weekend. But I'm also going to be doing a recap on the Scotties that just passed. So it was a great game, you know. I think we all kind of had the hint that Anderson was going to win for the most part, but I mean, that steal of 2 in the last 10 made it so exciting. It was almost like, pretty much like last year's Scotties. It was just so exciting watching that extra end. And Anderson had almost the same shot she did, so it was good for her to make it. So congrats to Team Manitoba. So now on the Brier. So in Pool A, we have Northern Ontario Jacobs. I think he's probably one of the favorites to win it. No one would really be shocked if he won it, I don't think. Alberta, Brendan Botcher, he's going to be up there. He's definitely going for a playoff spot. He could totally win this. Lost the Brier 2 years in a row. He definitely wants that back. Newfoundland, Brad Gushu, they haven't really done a lot in the past 2 years. Hopefully they can come this year and win it. It'd be really cool if they did, because considering they haven't had the greatest seasons, past 2 seasons. And then Manitoba, Jason Gunnelson, he beat Mike McEwen in that final. That's going to give him a lot of confidence representing Manitoba. He doesn't have to do the wild card game or do anything to get in, second chance. No, he's in, and he beat a good team. Nova Scotia, Jamie Murphy, phenomenal team. They've come back every year. They've beaten some actually really good teams. They'll definitely be aiming to get into that championship round, but I think they need to beat one of the good teams. You know, Jason Gunnelson and Jamie Murphy, that could be a good game that could determine who makes it into the championship round and who doesn't. And then Quebec and PEI, Brian Cochran, woo, Ottawa. I'm definitely hoping they do well. You know, he's not going to be I think he'll be somewhere ranked in the middle, maybe somewhere lower, but yeah, it's going to be good. He's from Ottawa, I'm from Ottawa, so yeah. And then Nunavut, you know, going back to the Scotties, Nunavut actually won 2 games, so hopefully the men's Nunavut team can follow that record and try and win at least 1 game, which would be cool. So the 4 people that I think should make the championship round is... Okay, so Northern Ontario, Alberta, Newfoundland, and Manitoba. There you go. Those are 4 teams. I think I like the teams. Okay. In Pool B, we have Ontario, John Epping. Again, lost the wildcard game last year. He really wants this back. The year before, got a bronze medal in the Brier. He definitely wants to win, and their team has had a really good season this year, so they you know, it's really tough. Like, I don't know who's going to make the playoffs. There's going to be some really good teams that might not even, like, make the playoffs. Like, there's so many good teams that should make the playoffs, but just won't. Wild card, it's going to either be Howard or McEwen. I think it's safe to say either of those teams can make the championship round. Team Canada, Cooey, he was defending. He wants to defend his title. He's won so many Briers. They have a phenomenal team again. It's going to be a good Brier. Saskatchewan, Dunstone, you know, they did win that slam, but ever since then they haven't shown how they played there. Hasn't shown. British Columbia, you have Stephen Laycock and Jim Cotter. They'll definitely be going for a championship round spot. Again, it might be between Saskatchewan and British Columbia to see who makes it. And then New Brunswick, Jim Gratton has been there so many times. He hasn't always come out with the strongest record, but we'll see. Yukon, and then Northwest Territories, Jamie Cooey. He's in the same pool as his brother. That's always fun to see. And then play each other. I'm sure there's a little bit of a rivalry there. So my picks are going to be... Okay. Ontario, Wildcard, Team Canada, and Saskatchewan. Okay. So... moving on to the wildcard game, we have McEwen versus Howard. That is going to be this Friday night. It's going to be a fun, interesting game. Very looking forward to it, but I think you gotta give it to, ooh, that was very high, McEwen. I think he just has the upper hand here. But you know what? Howard, like, it's really, because I really had a tough time deciding. I guess I just went with the favorite, I guess. But I think it'd be cool if Howard won, you know. 2 Ontario teams, that doesn't happen too often, so it'd be awesome. Okay, so my final pick to win the actual Brier is Northern Ontario. Team, this marker doesn't work, but it's fine. You gave me a wrong one. Anyways, Team Jacobs. I don't know if you can see that. It shows. Northern Ontario, the favorite, I think. I think also Kiwi will make the finals. I think that's your Brier final. It can go either way. But yeah. That's it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye.